Ever found yourself staring at your Zip Pay statement, wishing the due date was just a little bit later? Maybe your paycheck comes in a few days after the payment's due, or an unexpected expense has thrown your budget off. You're not alone. A lot of people using buy now pay later services like Zip Pay face this same dilemma. So, the big question is, can you actually change your Zip Pay payment date? That's exactly what we're diving into today. We're going to break down everything you need to know about managing your Zip Pay due dates, from whether it's possible to change them, to how you can do it, and what alternatives you might have if a direct change isn't an option. Stick around, because understanding this could save you from late fees and a whole lot of stress. First, let's address the core question: can you change your Zip Pay due date? The short answer is, it depends. Zip Pay doesn't offer a blanket yes or no to changing your payment date. Their policy can vary depending on your individual circumstances, your account history, and even the specific type of Zip Pay service you're using. So, while there's no guaranteed way to change it, it's definitely worth exploring your options. Now, before you jump straight into contacting Zip Pay, let's talk about why you might want to change your due date in the first place. The most common reason, as I mentioned, is aligning your payments with your income. If your paycheck consistently arrives a few days after your Zip Pay due date, it's a recipe for late fees and potentially impacting your credit score. Other reasons might include unexpected expenses, budgeting changes, or simply wanting more flexibility in managing your finances. Whatever your reason, it's important to approach Zip Pay with a clear explanation of your situation. So, how do you actually go about trying to change your due date? The first step is to contact Zip Pay directly. Don't just assume it can't be done. Reach out to their customer service team through their app, their website, or by phone. Be polite and explain your situation clearly. Let them know why you need to change your payment date and what date would work better for you. When you contact Zip Pay, be prepared to provide some information. They might ask for your account details, the specific purchase you're referring to, and details about your income or financial situation. This helps them understand your request and determine whether they can accommodate you. Now, here's the key. While Zip Pay might not always allow a direct change to your due date, they might offer alternative solutions. One common option is to set up a payment arrangement. This means working with Zip Pay to create a payment plan that better suits your current financial situation. This could involve breaking down your payments into smaller installments or temporarily adjusting the amount you owe. Another possibility is to request a temporary postponement of your payment. This isn't a permanent change to your due date, but it could give you a little breathing room if you're facing a short-term financial challenge. Again, this is something you'll need to discuss with Zip Pay directly. It's important to understand that Zip Pay, like any lender, has policies and procedures in place. They need to ensure they receive their payments on time, so they may not always be able to grant every request for a due date change. However, they are often willing to work with customers who are facing genuine financial difficulties. Now, let's talk about what you should not do. Don't simply miss your payment without contacting Zip Pay. This will definitely result in late fees and could negatively impact your credit score. It's always better to be proactive and communicate with them before you miss a payment. Even if they can't change your due date, they might be able to offer a solution that helps you avoid penalties. Another thing to keep in mind is the type of Zip Pay service you're using. Zip Pay offers different products with varying terms and conditions. For example, the process for managing payments might be different for a small everyday purchase compared to a larger purchase with a longer repayment period. So, make sure you understand the specific terms of your Zip Pay agreement. Now, what if Zip Pay is unable to change your due date or offer a suitable payment arrangement? What are your alternatives? One option is to explore other budgeting strategies. This could involve creating a budget to better manage your expenses and ensure you have enough funds available to make your Zip Pay payments on time. There are many budgeting apps and resources available online that can help you with this. Another alternative is to consider refinancing your purchase. This might involve transferring your Zip Pay balance to a credit card with a lower interest rate or a more flexible repayment plan. However, it's important to carefully compare the terms and conditions of any refinancing option before making a decision. Finally, if you're consistently struggling to make your Zip Pay payments on time, it might be worth reevaluating your spending habits. Consider whether you really need all the purchases you're making with Zip Pay. It's important to use buy now pay later services responsibly and avoid accumulating debt that you can't manage. So, to recap, can you change your Zip Pay payment date? It's not a simple yes or no. It depends on your individual circumstances and Zip Pay's policies. The best approach is to contact Zip Pay directly, explain your situation, and explore your options. They might be able to change your due date, offer a payment arrangement, or provide other solutions. Remember, communication is key. Don't just miss a payment without contacting them. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.